Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me again. Today I am making what I would call an elegant steampunk um, wedding card. Okay, using these beautiful vintage rust papers and creative paper pack from Sentimentally Yours. Check this out. This is amazing. And I also have used on this card the Marigold cardstock from Sentimentally Yours and featuring Fancy Frames collection, floral finery hearts die set. Also, you can see some floral finery flowers in here as well. Also, what are they? It became my very favorite bumblebees. And clock faces. Let's show you clock faces. These are big, interchangeable, amazing. Don't want to miss out on these. Became my favorite as well. This is an 8 by, look at these. How can you not love bumblebees? This is an 8 by 8 card, and get your vintage rust papers out and make beautiful cards. I feel your pain when you start cutting your papers, but they have to be used. If you want beautiful makes, they have to be used. No other option. I am carefully placing my top layer, which is vintage rust layer, on top of my Marigold. And I say carefully because you don't ideally want any glue like this one oozing out. Okay, ideally you do not want that. You can clean up a little bit of mess on Mirig card, but not a lot. So just be very careful. Or you can absolutely use double-sided tape for this step over here. This whole beautiful layer is going on the foam tape, and I am going to attach it. I need fresh foam tape. I'm going to attach it to my 8 by 8 card blank. Please, if you like what you see on my channel, then please make sure you subscribe. Hit notification bell. I mainly do cards because I am on the design team for Phil Martin and Sentimentally Yours. But now and again I come out with some interesting stuff for you. So if you like to do some 3D makes, then check out one of my playlists, which is called something like 3D mixed media, and you are going to find a lot of interesting stuff in there if you haven't watched it yet. And every video I make, I do not leave you guessing. I give you all the measurements, and those are step-by-step instructions on how to make something what I make, and hopefully it does help. Now my 8 by 8 card blank, and I want my gears to be on my left hand side, I have to be super careful in here. Okay, now the heart, sorry, one heart. The heart, going without any base, because you've got 3 layers for this main die. So I die cut only the fancy layer, and I need tweezers for this to hold it, and I am going to glue it down straight to the card, no messing around. I'm gonna try not to put too much glue, but this nozzle I've got over here is quite large, and I did try to clean my small one that I had here. I did put it in a hot water. My pins, glue pins, are way too large for me to clean it, so I'm a bit stuck at the moment with this large nozzle. So if you've got any ideas on how I can clean the very, very thin one, and what can I actually put through it to clean it out, I am open to any suggestions you've got, and I'm willing to try anything to clean it, because I really like that fine one a lot. Okay, now the heart is going in the middle. Oh no, why did I do that? In the middle. And I'm just pressing down. Hopefully I've got clean fingers, and I'm not gonna have any glue residue on this beautiful marigold cardstock. Actually, ideally I would want a piece of paper, or you know what, just anything to put on top. Let's have a look what I've got in here. Just anything is gonna be better than leaving marks on marigold cardstock. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Look, beautiful already. Now this sentiment topper I have die cut from one of the layer differently die sets, and the sentiment itself is just saying rustic sentiment. I have got also my clock over here, which I am going to glue on this piece, and I want to position it like so. Again, taking glue, and I am only going around the, I can see it's oozing out already. I'm going around the inner circle and then outer circle, and this is gonna be more than enough, unless you're doing one of those things where you put glue down on your non-stick mat and you just smudge this one. Okay, so my 12 is going on top, because this is the way the clock is. I'm going to take my piece of paper again to press it down. Okay, and I'm going to leave it to let it dry on the side. Okay, now we've got for you, and we've got some flowers. Where shall we start? I'm going to start from the flowers. I'm going to put my flowers on the glue gel, and these are flowers from Floral Finery collection. I've got a few bumblebees as well over here. This clock. You know what? I am going to put this clock on, and I'm going to put it on the glue gel, and because I need to use my glue gel. I need to use my glue gel because the top of my glue gel decided to snap. They still have over there a little bit left in there, so I'm going to use it. Might as well. Clock is going over here at the left side of my beautiful heart, and then I have got a bumblebee. Guess where bumblebee is going? A little bit too much. Don't want it to ooze out. Bumblebee is going right in the middle of the clock. Look how nice it looks. Oh my god. Just need to position it straight. That's it. Oh my god, look, look, look how beautiful is this. Isn't it just amazing? I've got another big bumblebee. I should have put big one over there. It's okay. That's not a problem. On our wedding day, this is gonna go last. My flowers now. And this little one double. I'm going on here. And you've got some butterflies in there as well, which is super nice. And I'm just positioning the flowers where I think they should go. And on the glue gel, I love using glue gel, and I've got another few small ones. Now I am going to use this sentiment for you, definitely. Definitely going to use it. I'm thinking to put it somewhere over here, and then on your wedding day it's gonna go down the bottom. I don't want to cover too much of this beauty though. Okay, it's going a little bit under that flower. Up, and be careful with the glue gel. For you, it's going under there, like it. On your wedding day, glue gel. And on this, in this corner over here, in the bottom right, like so. I have got 2 bumblebees left. This one can go there. You just have to see where things are best, looking best, where they are. I think I might put this little one on the frame. And then this big one is gonna fly off the card that direction somewhere, like so. And I've got another 3 little flowers. Glue gel, a very tiny amount because these are small flowers. And I think I need to clean my tweezers. I will do it after this demo. Put one on the frame next to the bee. Yes, I need to clean my tweezers. Everything sticks to it now, even paper. And my last one. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Tiny amount of glue gel again, and what's going on here? Okay, now make sure everything is nice and straight. And I think it is. Now the pearls I have used were these gold star pearls. I am going to put a couple on the sentiment topper. Definitely need it there. I'm going to take medium size. So one on the right hand side. If you are using the glue gel just like me, then be careful when you press it down, push it down, because the glue gel is still not dry and you don't want to squash it too much. And what else? You can absolutely take, I think it's 3 different sizes in here. Yes, you can absolutely take these smallest ones, the very tiny ones, and put around the clock if you like. That would look great, but I believe that I have finished with this card. And wedding card, what did I call it? Elegant steampunk wedding card. Yes. So this is what I call it. And leave me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about it? I really like it, and I love this vintage rust paper so much. Hopefully you liked this demo, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.